Welcome to another episode of Chork Monkeys. I'm your host, Oshi Ren. Today I present to you the origin of Area 51 near Las Vegas. On today's episode, I asked myself about the famous Area 51. Area 51 is located in the southern portion of Nevada, 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas. I wanted to start by looking into the origin of the famous site before exploring the vast information on the lore. Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility within the Nevada Test and Training Range. A remote detachment administered by Edwards Air Force Base, the facility is officially called Groom Lake. Details of its operations are not made public. The United States Air Force says that it's an open training range, and it is commonly thought to support the development and testing of experimental aircraft and weapon systems. The United States Air Force and CIA acquired the site in 1955, primarily for flight testing the Lockheed U-2 aircraft. The intense secrecy surrounding the base has made it a frequent subject of conspiracy theories and a central component of unidentified flying object folklore. It has never been declared a secret base, but all research and occurrences in Area 51 are top secret. The CIA publicly acknowledged the base existence on June 25, 2013, following a Freedom of Information Act request filed in 2005, and declassified documents detailing its history and purpose. The origin of the name Area 51 is unclear. It is believed to be from an Atomic Energy Commission's numbering grid. Although Area 51 is not part of this system, it is adjacent to Area 15. Another explanation is that 51 was used because it was unlikely that the AEC would use the number. According to the CIA, the correct names for the facility are Groom Lake, though the name Area 51 was used in a CIA document from the Vietnam War. The facility has also been referred to as Dreamland and Paradise Ranch, among other nicknames, with the former also being the approach control call sign for the surrounding area. The United States Air Force Public Relations has referred to the facility as an operating location near Groom Dry Lake. The special use airspace around the field is referred to as Restricted Area 4808 North. The Central Intelligence Agency established the Groom Lake Test Facility in April 1955 for Project Aquatone, the development of the Lockheed U-2 Strategic Reconnaissance Aircraft. Project Director Richard Bissell understood that the flight test and pilot training programs could not be conducted at Edwards Air Force Base or Lockheed's Palmdale facility, given the extreme secrecy surrounding the entire project. He conducted a search for a suitable testing site for the U-2 under the same extreme security as the rest of the project. He notified Lockheed, who sent an inspection team out to Groom Lake. Groom Lake is a salt flat in Nevada, used for runways of the Nellis Bombing Range Test Site Airport on the north of Area 51, United States Air Force military installation. Located within the namesake Groom Lake Valley portion of the Tonopah Basin, the lake is 25 miles south of Rachel, Nevada. Now is a great time to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when a new episode hits the air. Please comment on content that you, the viewer, would love to see. The United States government has provided minimal information regarding Area 51. The area surrounding the lake is permanently off limits to both civilian and normal military air traffic. Security clearances are checked regularly. Cameras and weaponry are not allowed. Even military pilots training in the Nevada Test and Training Range risk disciplinary action if they stray into the exclusionary box surrounding Groom's airspace. Surveillance is supplemented using buried motion sensors. Area 51 is a common destination for Janet, a small fleet of passenger aircrafts operated on behalf of the Air Force to transport military personnel, primarily from Harry Reid International Airport. Security is unavoidable. The perimeter of the base is marked out by orange posts and patrolled by guards in white pickup trucks and camouflage fatigues. The guards are popularly referred to as camo dudes by enthusiasts. The guards will not answer questions about their employers. However, according to the New York Daily News, there are indications they are employed through a contractor such as AECOM. Signage around the base perimeter advises that deadly force is authorized against trespassers. Area 51 has become a focus of modern conspiracy theories due to its secretive nature and connection to classified aircraft research. Theories include the storage, examination, and reverse engineering of crashed alien spacecraft, including material supposedly recovered at Roswell, the study of occupants, and the manufacture of aircraft based on alien technology. Meetings or joint undertakings with extraterrestrials, the development of exotic energy weapons for the Strategic Defense Initiative or other weapons programs, the development of weather control, the development of time travel and teleportation technology, the development of exotic propulsion systems related to the Aurora program, and activities related to the Shadowy One, World Government, or the Majestic 12 organization. Bob Lazar claimed in 1989 that he had worked at Area 51's Sector 4, said to be located underground inside the Papoose Range, near Papoose Lake. He claimed that he was contracted to work with an alien spacecraft that the government had in its possession. The 1996 documentary Dreamland, directed by Bruce Burgess, included an interview with a 71-year-old mechanical engineer who claimed to be a former employee at Area 51 during the 1950s. His claims included that he had worked on a flying disc simulator, which had been based on a disc originating from a crashed extraterrestrial craft and was used to train pilots. He also claimed to have worked with an extraterrestrial being named J-Rod and described as a telepathic translator. In 2004, Dan Burrish claimed to have worked on cloning alien viruses at Area 51, also alongside the alien named J-Rod. Burrish's credentials are the subject of much debate, as he apparently was working as a Las Vegas parole officer in 1989 while also earning a PhD at State University of New York. With so much secret information on Area 51, it's hard not to suspect a cover-up. The whole site is oozing with conspiracy and wonder. This information is just the beginning of a larger rabbit hole to dive into. I find it interesting to see how many people are intrigued with the mysteries of Area 51. Now that concludes today's episode. Here are some other episodes to catch up on. Don't forget to subscribe so we can build up that fan base. Till next time, I'm Oshi Ren reminding you, once a chork monkey, always a chork monkey.